motorsport. Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's right, Ricky Bobby. Cal
Unbelievable.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I've never seen races that intense.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sim Race City 6 Series time. We're round number 3 tonight. We're at Bristol Motor Speedway. We're going 300 laps. Good evening, PM3. And, of course, Marcus Adams, everybody. Good evening to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to join us tonight? Your password is SRC, Sim Race City, for Bristol. Sim Race City for Bristol. Actually, technically that should have been a 3, but because this is the 3rd race, I goofed that up. Sim Race City for Bristol. Nonetheless, it doesn't matter. Our password is SRC for Bristol. What's up, Shane Dill? Good evening to you, Michael Smithy, and Walker Thomas, everybody. P3 tonight. Good run right there. Pretty daggone good run. Now, if you are just joining us, in the recent weeks or so, we have, we're in the middle of a 6-race series sponsored by Sim Race City. Prizes courtesy of Acetech Sim Sports, where we're running. We started out at Talladega, Michigan. We're at Bristol. Next, we're going to be at the Fairground Speedway of Nashville, Pocono, and then Texas Legacy configuration. That will make up our entire series on these 6 races. And again, tonight is round number 3, and we're at Bristol Motor Speedway. 300 laps coming at you here in just a moment, and I'll explain the rules and regulations in just a second after we get to this. I want to remind everybody, if you're on Twitter or Discord, there's some information on your screen. If you want to join in the racing action, feel free to reach out at @_FlyingAces or Discord. There's a link in the description below. FEGCustomPC.com. That is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor, check out FEGCustomPC.com. Sim Race City has all your sim race needs. If you are in the need of anything sim racing related, do yourself a favor, check out simracecity.com and tell them the Flying Aces sent you by using the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Passion, performance, podium, Sim Race City. AR15parts.com. If you're in the need of anything AR-15 related, 10% off of your order at AR15parts.com with Flying Aces TV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings and some other awesome, useful racing widgets tonight. We do appreciate that. Plan B sales, Circle B Diecast. Any order over $30. You can save 5 of that in shipping charges with Flying Aces TV promo code. McConey Setup Shop. If you're into open race-winning setups, McConey Setup Shop has you covered. 10% off promo code Flying Aces TV. Tonight, not being one of the nights we run 2 races, because we just got 1 tonight, but any night you run 2 races here on the channel and you win both of them, and you have that Team RFC Racers for Christ logo or a similar faith-based logo on your racing machines, and an I-rating of 3,000 or less in the feature event, you're going to walk away with $100 courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. Here's a brief recap on what we're doing. There's the promo for the series. We're all racing for these race pedals over my shoulder and those racing boots right there behind me. A total $700 in value. Tonight's individual race, we do have payouts $15, $10, and $5 to the podium finishers. And points champion at the end of this 6-race series will receive $150, and P2 is $50 and P3 is $25. So that is what we're racing for, and I want to give a quick shout out to Acetech Sim Sports for providing the pedals and the racing boots for this racing series. All right, let's head back over here. We're going to head out to Bristol Motor Speedway. What's up, JS Avenger? Dang, I'd love to race,
I've never
but not
seen
feeling
racing
too
that
great, so I
intense.
better just
Never.
Understood. Good evening to Martin Fallon. Martin, I do believe you're going to be busy tonight. I do believe so. What's up, Sim Race City in the house this fine evening? Excuse me. Fighting a bit of a chest cold. I'm about to kick its rear end, but we're going to get there soon. Now, let me explain the format. In in the event we have over 30 cars. Now at Michigan, at Talladega, there was like 40 some cars for both races. We had the top 30 qualifiers. If there is more than 30 cars in the room, top 30 qualifying speeds will advance to the heat race. From that heat race, our top 15 finishers advance onto the feature. We'll set positions 16 through 20 via qualifying times. So the top 5 qualifiers that did not make it in the heat race will go on to the feature by your qualifying time. And then after that, if there's if there's 5 more spots available, if anybody wants it, via the race credit. So if you don't race your way in, qualify your way in, race your way in, or qualify your way in again for the second go-round, you can always use a race credit to enter this race. So that's what we got going on tonight. Let's get out here and see how many we got. It being Bristol, I'm not sure we're going to have 30 drivers. A lot of people are a bit timid when it comes to the last great Coliseum. All right, here we go. Let's get out here. That's my beautiful piece of machinery we're going to be piloting tonight. Let's take the mute off of everybody. Get out here and talk to some gentlemen. I see Sim Race City driver David Griffin there in the 14.8s. Oliver Cordell with a 7.69.
Outside. Clear.
Oh, hey. All right, okay.
Go inside. Clear low.
Let's go ahead and restart that. Garrett was coming down off the track as I was coming onto it. Now we are using the single pit road tonight. Single pit road meaning that we all enter on 2, exit in, what is that, turn?
In front of you.
We enter in 2, exit in 1. We're going to qualify at 8:20 Eastern Time.
On the bottom. Having trouble, he's down the bottom, down the bottom. Outside. Clear. Slow one on the very top. In front of you on the high side. He's on the bottom. He's on the
I
inside,
had nowhere to go.
You're clear,
Had nowhere to
clear.
go. That one hurt the old rib
Blowing
cage
up.
a little bit.
Huh, of course it did. Why would it do anything other?
Come on, Chad, quit being so rough. Quit being so harsh on me, Chad.
Somebody. How about, how's you driving there, buddy?
Let's see what we're looking at here. We're rolling off the 16.1. I'm going +4. That's going to be my race trim, I do believe. And I think I might go 14.1 and down to about a -4 for qualifying trim. Let's see how this treats us. See if we can't get down into those low 9s, upper 8s.
Outside. Clear outside.
Now, I would imagine if we don't have 30 drivers in this one,
Low one on the bottom.
I'm assuming, and Alan, if you're watching, let me know what you think. If we don't get 30 drivers in this one,
Straight cash.
I'm saying we go straight to the feature. Of course, I'd like to have your feedback on that.
Slow one on the top, coming backwards. And a slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Got a slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom.
A little too much throttle.
All right, bud.
Tell you what, I'm at a 990. I think that was my best lap. 902. We're almost down in those eights. A 902. Not too bad. We're almost into the eights. We got Cody Burton, Cordell, and they're in the sevens. Thomas Griffin in the eights. Smalley in the eights. White in the eights, and I'm at a 9. Let's go look at the chat here. Again, I'd like to get Alan's feedback. Daryl Howell, bam! For Dale. Thank you very much for that. That car did fly into the stands, Dwayne. You are correct. Good evening, Mr. Diecast. Simray said that will be fine. Good deal. Okay. Yes, I got you, Miss Haley. We got you. We got you. We got some serious prizes coming up tonight, courtesy of Sim Race City and Miss Haley Roberts. We have some serious cash prizes coming at you this evening. Got that, Miss Haley. Saw that this evening. And already on the race sheet. Not a lot of chatter in here tonight. Got it on race control. Everybody's unmuted, so we're all good. I think everybody's focused. It looks like we're going to be about 20 cars as of right now. Still got about 8 minutes remaining. Did you all race the Lady in Black? No, Blue Waves. We will do that. What is it, next week we go to Darlington? Is that correct? I believe. We will be at Darlington. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, are you talking about this series? We are not doing Darlington in this series. But we do race a lot of Darlington, especially once Darlington is on the race schedule in real NASCAR. So, all right, we're at a 14 flat almost. Let me try this. I'm gonna go -6 and see if I can't get this baby to turn just a bit more. We'll look at some paint schemes here in a moment. I need an outstanding run tonight. There is no other way of saying it. I need a good finish. A single-digit finish. As I currently sit 13th in points.
Slowing on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
I'll show those point standings off here in just 1 second. Dang, I thought that was going to be a very, very hot lap, and it was not. There's a 14.981. I've been surpassed. Cannot quite get into the 8s. Maybe I'm just driving it too hard. I don't know. But I am going to go back to that -4. I don't think the -6 is the way to go. A little too freely for me. But I am going to stick with that 14.1 -4 for qualifying. I'm going to go up to a 16.1 +4 for race trim. Let's go ahead and look at our, excuse me. Let's look at our standings right quick. If you'll bear with me, I think I can pull this up pretty easily. Let me show that. Yeah, there we go. Here's our current standings. I'll enlarge this a little bit. Maybe make it easier to see. We got Kyle Smalley with 43 points, tied with Cody Burke after 2 events. And Walker Thomas, Marcus Adams, Justin Sumner, Larry Eddy, Nathan Yarnell, Jordan Kuntz, David Griffin, Sim Race City, and Bobby Johnson is currently our top 10. Bobby Johnson holds the tiebreaker. Excuse me. Holds the tiebreaker over Luke Peters because Bobby has ran in 2 events. and Luke has only ran in the 1. But nonetheless, here I am sitting in 13th position, 21. I am 3 points out of the top 10. I've got to get inside that top 10. Got to have a shot at those pedals from Ace Attack or those boots. Either one I would be totally happy with. But we'll scroll down. And so far through 2 events, we've had 37 different drivers score championship points for this. Here's our tiebreakers in case there is any discrepancy. The features made, and that means basically races attempted. And then we'll go highest finishes in the final race all the way back to race number 1. But anyway, that is our point standings.
Unbelievable. That I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
Let's see how many drivers we got in here now. We're at 23 drivers. Still under that 30 threshold, where I think. No. With 23, let's go ahead and race that heat race and get our top 15 in. That's what we'll have to do. So we'll qualify it. We will run the 25-lap heat race, and we'll go from there. We may only have 21 cars in the feature tonight as opposed to 25, which is okay. That is certainly okay. Let's see. We got Nathan Palawuda. I am unfamiliar with Mr. Palawuda. And Brian Reyes. I'd like to welcome those guys in. Guys, if you're out there and you want to run some Bristol Motor Speedway, chance at some serious cash and some serious prizes, SRC4 Bristol is your password. Let's get over here to that chat for just a moment. Again, Martin Fallon, I hope you're on your toes tonight. I think you're going to be used quite a bit tonight. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good evening to you. And Dwayne Klein again. You better not get caught up in any of them 4 cautions. Tell you what, Dwayne, I will be thrilled to death if we only have 4 cautions. Guys, we've got 300 laps coming here at the feature event. So again, let's reset what we're doing here. We're going to qualify here in 3 minutes, and everybody's going to qualify. Here's the difference. Everybody will advance to the heat. Anytime we go over, yes. 25-lap heat race to set the field for the 300-lap feature. Oops, I misspelled feature. All right, so obviously we got some guys hopping in that don't know the format. Let me go over it one more time. We are going to run a 25-lap heat race. Go look at Walker's lap 37. Give me just a moment and I'll do that. We're going to run a 25-lap heat race. The top 15 from that heat race will advance on to the feature. Then we're going to go to the top 5 qualifying speeds and set positions 16 through 20.
Single pit road tonight.
Yes, sir. Single pit road. All right, it's paint scheme time. Let's go look at them right quick. Let's pull this up here. There is my number 21 machine, the Simray City Chrome Purple. The 7 car, that is Kyle Buchanan in a generic number 7. It's still okay. A little Robbie Gordon theme going on there. 2 car. This belongs to Oliver Cordell. The 24, this 24 machine is Eric Winkelspect. The 5 car is Kyle Smalley. The 29 belongs to Garrett White. The 66 belongs to John Creighton. This 22, Timothy Wheeler. The 4 car, it's got a little Levi Garrett flavor to it right there. Larry Eddy in the 4 machine. The 96 belongs to Steve Shaw. The 6 car is Bobby Johnson. And then there is my 21 again. We'll go back live here. We'll check out some of these. Let's go check on Cody Burke for a moment. There he is in his 20 machine. Holt Johnston in the 47. There is David Griffin in his 28. 20 car belongs to Cody Burke. This 2 car is Ollie Cordell. We've seen that one. That one. We have seen that one. This 23 ride is Brian Reyes. That 29 is Harrison Chandler. As we all wad them up. The 50 car is Luke Peters. That 66 again, John Creighton. We've got Marcus Adams in that 31 ride. 96, Steve Shaw. 29, it's good looking Kevin Harvick ride, Garrett White. And we may have everybody. I'm not sure. Let's Aaron Brown. There's Aaron Brown. He is also in a similar proximity racing 8 car. Let's see if we have not gotten somebody. Nathan Palawoda. I hope, Nathan, I am pronouncing that correctly. There he is in his 84 ride, Czar Racing. And Stephen Domine, who is yet to take a hot lap. So at the moment, we are sitting with 24 contestants. So 24 drivers, and we will go top 15 will advance on, then we're going to go qualifying speeds to set the field. All right, now lap 37, Walker Thomas, lap 37. Let's see what's up. Lap 37, let me back him up here. Where is Walker? All right, it has, I think the session has already advanced. Let me back up here. Here's his lap 37. It was on 37. I am not getting the lap 37, Walker. For that, all right, maybe that's what he's wanting to see. Oh, wow. Okay. I see what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Just to get a little funny, let's back this unit up right here. We're going behind the wall at Bristol Motor Speedway. Ouch. Ouch. A little payback, I do believe. Yes, please. That's right. That's right. Ride 'em, cowboy. That's funny. Watch them barrels. Good job, both of you. Chalk that up to something you don't see every day. That's pretty dang funny right there, Walker, I must admit. All right, let's go live. All right, we are going with 14-1, -4 on the qualifications. Now, we got Nathan Palawoda and Brian Reyes has manually disconnected. So we may only have 22 entries. 22. That's going to put us... Let's see how many actually qualify. And if it's only 22, we may go on to the feature. Let me assess what we got going on here. Because it's going to be a 21-car feature, including myself and the top 20. Let me see if those last 2 drivers actually turn a qualifying time. We're drifting at Bristol.
Doing that.
Too hard. Did not back up the corner. Way too hard. Way too hard for that. We'll run a couple more laps. We should roll out of the throttle well before I did.
Checker.
About right here at this Cup Series sign. I totally missed my mark. That's all right. We'll be better in the feature. I promise you that. Okay. Let's see how many take qualifying laps. I'm going to make an executive decision here in a moment. For the purpose of the stream, I don't think it's going to hurt having an extra 2 drivers. Actually, 1 driver. I don't think it's going to hurt having an extra driver. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll wait another minute and 30-some seconds. If we don't get 3 more, if we get up to 20, back to 24, because I don't think the Palawoda and Reyes guy here at the bottom of your screen on the standings, I don't think they're racing. I saw them manually disconnect. So I don't know if they're going to race it or not. Not sure. Winkelspect had some issues with a 15.7. as did I. Don't feel so bad. Let's see what the qualifying time, the pole time, 7:3. So you want to be in those mid-7s if you want to have any shot at the pole. Then we get down into the 8s, and then my range is in the 9s. So I'm looking at qualifying roughly probably 12th to 15th-ish, somewhere around there, if I can not embarrass myself and keep the car out of the wall. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We've only got 33 seconds remaining. What I'm going to do, we're going to call the executive decision, and we're going to take 22 competitors and go to the feature. We've got room for 25 total, but what we do is we normally take the top 15 finishers from the heat, plus our top 5 non-heat qualifiers, go by their lap time, and we set 16 through 20 that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on to the feature. Let me go ahead and grab the mic. All right, hang on just a second. All right, gentlemen, I hope everybody can hear me. What we're going to do is take these 22 race car drivers and go on to the feature so we don't have just one guy not racing tonight. So let's bounce out. It'll be the same password, SRC for Bristol. I'll get that feature event going hot here in about 90 seconds, and we'll go get after it for 300 big ones here at the last great Coliseum. So that's what we'll do. Let me get a photograph. Nobody else can enter. We'll not allow anybody else in as we are running for some serious cash. All right, we got everybody. So even if Reyes and Palawoda try to come back in, they will not be allowed to race because they did not qualify for this one. Let me pull this down. I'm going to exit out of this, and we're going to go 300 laps. All right, we must withdraw from that one. And we're going to go get this feature. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put feature in the title of this one, so there is no confusion which room to join. It is simracecity.com. Feature is the title of your room. Flying Aces, simracecity.com feature. And I'm going to buy 4 hours. I'm going to buy 4 hours of server time. If we are running 4 hours, this is an absolute disaster of a race. I really think we get this thing done well under 2 hours. But just in case, I have purchased 4 hours on the server. Got 11 extra sets of tires, 12 total. That is what NASCAR does at Bristol. I did some research, and that's what we're going to roll with. So everybody's going to have 11 extra sets of tires, and we're going to get after it here in just a brief moment. I'm going to leave that password up for anybody. I think everybody that is in has raced with us before, so they know that the password is often identical to the feature as it was in the heat race. All right, let's go. Let's look at some promos, why don't we? How about this one? There's Sim Race City, Passion Performance Podium. I'd like to play you this awesome little video and action. Again, Sim Race City, Passion Performance Podium.
Unbelievable.
How do they do it? Free shipping in the United States. I don't know. I don't ask questions.
I've never seen racing that intense.
I don't know how they do it.
Never.
How am I feeling that spasm? I'm good. I feel great. It's just I've got a little congestion right here in the upper chest area. My throat is a bit on the dry side. I've got plenty of water. There we go. There's David Griffin. 11 sets. Wouldn't that be for a full-length race? Yes, it would. Yes, it would. But I did it. I did it based on about 30 lap runs. About 30 lap runs. So anyway, we do have some good tires. We got plenty of tires. Should not be a major issue. If you are pitting under green for tires, then chances are you're going to go about 4 laps down. So, all right, let's go ahead and load into this one. The feature is hot. SRC for Bristol is your password. Dwayne Klein, 300 laps. Wow, okay. Change of prediction on cautions. Total of 5. Total of 5? I hope so. I hope we keep it at 5. I think it'd be an outstanding race if we are 5 or under. I agree with that. So yes, to answer your question, Spasm, I've got 2.5 bottles of water waiting on me right here. And I will be clearing the throat, and I apologize for that. Good luck to you too, Miss Haley. Good luck to you and your watching habits. Hopefully put on a good race for you. Hopefully it's a good one. But nonetheless, we are at the last great Coliseum, as they call it. We are running single pit road. Single pit road. Bristol Motor Speedway bills itself as the world's fastest half mile. I think a lot of half mile tracks do that, but nonetheless, it's a dang fast track. We're excited about it. Anytime you got Bristol on any season or series schedule, you're doing something right. Always got to have Bristol Motor Speedway. It's always, to me now, Talladega, I think Bristol is more of a wild card in this whole 6-race series, even over Talladega. I firmly believe that. You never know when you're going to be coming up out of the corner and there'll be a car who has just spun it out and bam, you T-bone them. Good evening, Jim Satterfield. Good evening to you. All right, let's get after it. Here we go. We're going to have less than 10 minutes of additional practice. We'll get our standings turned on. And we should be, let me do my mathematics, competitors now. We should be, myself, Winkle Spect is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 competitors. 22 competitors for this one. At the moment, we only have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't count them. They keep changing on me. Forget that. I'll count it before we go green. 22 competitors. I'm going to go 16-1. I've decided on a +4. I am not concerned about the qualifying. I'm going to go all the way down to a 60 and add 3 rounds of break. That'll give me some room to work with as we adjust throughout this race. Love that Sim Race City car. David Griffin, everybody, right in front of me. I do want to give David a tip of the cap and a shout out. He has helped me a tremendous amount. I feel like I am, now granted I've been on iRacing for 6 years, so I say this kind of tongue-in-cheek. I feel like I am getting better with the help of David. You know, here's the deal. It's a long race, 300 laps. Now, under green, it's not going to be very long.
Somebody's got a bad connection.
We want to stay out of trouble. We are 100% fuel.
Slow car on the bottom. In front of you, slowing on the outside. And a slow car on the bottom. Not on the bottom. It's on the bottom.
Now, obviously, with 15-second laps, you can't really purposely save tires. You're back and rolling out really, really early, and you're going to get lapped if that happens. So you cannot do that. It must be aggressive, but cautiously aggressive.
I apologize to whoever that snapped back in front of me.
Slow in front of you on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom.
Again, I want to say thank you very much to Sim Race City for putting this series on. If you are in any need of sim race equipment, at least dial up simracecity.com, see what they have to offer you before you purchase. I want to thank Ace Sim Sports for providing our pedals and racing boots as the random draw prizes for this series.
Slow car on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom.
A little birdie tells me that we are going to have another series starting. This time it very well could be in the 1987 stock cars. Rumor has it we may be going to Rockingham. Rumor has it we may be featuring North Wilkesboro. Some old school NASCAR flavor. We're going to throw it back to the 80s. Obviously, when that is announced, we will have all the information out on the Twitters.
Slow car on the bottom. One inside. Still inside. You're clear.
All right, we are nearing qualifying. We should be about 2 minutes remaining. Let's see what we've got. No, actually less than 1 minute. Let me go double check our entry list and make sure everybody that is in here is supposed to be in here.
Jordan.
Cody Burke, yes. Ollie Cordell, yes. Jordan Kuntz, yes. A. Ron Brown, yes. Kyle Smalley, yes. Garrett White, Larry Eddy, David Griffin, Timothy Wheeler, Walker Thomas, Rob Shaw, Kyle Buchanan, Stephen Domine, John Creighton, Holt Johnston, Bobby Johnson, Marcus Adams, Harrison Chandler, and Luke Peters. That gives us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 drivers. Winkle Specht, I noticed he had disconnected from qualifying, so he is not going to race, I don't think, unless he wants to hop in. He does have time, but Winkle Specht would be the only other name that can come in and race. We have 21 race cars. We have 21 race cars of the 22 car field. So, Winkle Specht, if you're out there and you do indeed want to race, you are in. And we're getting ready to get after it, guys, gals. We're 300 laps at the last great Coliseum. I'm excited, and I hope you are too. I'm going to pull that password down. It's the last time we'll have that baby on the screen tonight. Thank you very much, David Griffin. Good luck to you too, sir. Let's bring these Sim Race City machines home inside the top 5. I think we're going to have to use a little bit of strategy. Now, I think we're going to be well over 100 laps for a fuel run. You know, if this thing gets strung out, which it could, it very well could, tires may be an issue, but I am not going to approach it. I'm not going to approach it trying to save tires. Can't do that. All right, we're going 14-1, -4 for qualifying. I just want a decent effort. I'll take 12th, 13th-ish, somewhere around there. Just don't want to start in the rear of the field. This will turn into a night race.
Green flag.
Lap 2 is going to be our hot one. Terrible. 15.18. 15.18. Not aggressive enough. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Just bear it, I guess. So maybe we will start at the rear of the field. I am dead last on qualifying effort. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. I'll tell you what I do like. Is this Sim Race City Ford Mustang. I do like that. I'll toot my own horn. I like that race car. One of my top 5 all-time favorite paint schemes I've ever painted. And I ain't afraid to admit it. I like it. I like it. If it was social media, I would certainly give it a thumbs up. Speaking of which, this is not really social media, but it does help the channel out if we can get a little thumbs up. It would help out a tremendous amount, and we do appreciate it. Whew. I'm not going to say I'm sitting here nervous. I'm sitting here eager in anticipation of what this race is going to bring. A lot of unknowns, a lot of variables, Spasm. Even for a Ford, what's that supposed to mean? I get you. What's up, Flippin' Lizard? Again, you don't know as you come through turn number 2 or whatnot behind somebody if waiting on you halfway down the backstretch is a car sideways who has gotten into the wall and turned it around. A lot of this is going to be luck. I'll be honest with you. As good as this field is, a lot of these guys who are going to finish in the top 5, there's going to be some luck involved. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I hope to have luck on my side. All right, let's see where these qualifying times are coming in. I'm hoping that was just a no.
Good luck, gentlemen and ladies.
I was hoping that it being maybe a little warmer and times were slower, but no, sir. That is not accurate. We still got in the low 7s. Cody Burke. In fact, I think he ran a faster lap here than he did in the heat race practice. All right. Well, there's only one way to go, guys and gals, and that's forward. We're going forward. Okay. Let me give it a once-over outside here on the back end of everything. Want to make sure everything is up and running. Yeah, he has, Kyle Buchanan. If there is one gentleman on a roll, it would certainly be Cody Burke. The guy's good. The guy's good. You want to win some serious cash? Got to beat Cody Burke. Now listen, I can say the same thing about 4 or 5 other drivers in this room. But I think if you want to win $150 cash, if you want to be the points champion, it goes through Cody Burke. But nevertheless, we are 10 seconds away from gridding up. Let me get my race sheet up here. We're going to read out some prizes. First, we got Sim Race City tonight, and we have Miss Haley Roberts as our prize contributors. And that, I will give you a tip of the ball cap. Thank you kindly. God bless you. Thank you very much. I know these drivers appreciate it. I sure appreciate it, whether I win anything or not. I do appreciate it. Now let's go up to a 16-1, and we're going to roll off with that +4. I really like how that feels. I think long-term I'm going to be able to save a little bit of tire, and I think I'm going to be competitively in the low 50s.
He said iRacing will be in front of me.
I think I'm going to be in that top 10. I do. I need a single-digit finish. Yeah, no doubt, Spasm, no doubt. He is the man to beat. All right, here we go. We got the Sim Race City colors up there on our series and our track on the banner. Tonight is all about, this entire series is all about Sim Race City, but specifically tonight, it's Sim Race City time. Do yourself a favor, guys and gals. Go check out Sim Race City. Check out what they have to offer. I think you'll be impressed. Growing by the day. All right, let me go ahead.
Get off 4 or off 2?
You will enter off of 2 and come out at 1. So it's single pit road.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, guys, before all the hoopla begins, as you know, we got 300 laps here. We do have a fast repair if needed. We have 11 extra sets of tires. We're going to be 100% on the fuel for this one. As you know, this is Sim Race City Series race number 3 of 6, where we are racing for points and racing for prize money. Specific prize money for tonight, courtesy of Sim Race City. Race winner will take home $15. P2 will take home $10, and P3 will take home $5. Courtesy of Miss Haley Roberts. Race winner will take home $10. Lap 31 leader, she is a big Jeff Burton fan, will take home $10. If I finish on the lead lap, I get $5, but if I do not, the highest finishing Ford will get that $5 prize. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. I hope you have an awesome time. I want to thank Sim Race City for this series, and as always, good luck to all competitors.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 28.
JW, just a double check here. Under yellow, that would be the same pit road entrance, right? Just since I ran Bristol.
Yes, sir, that's correct. We will all have the single pit road entry that is out of turn number 2, and we'll all exit green or yellow in turn number 1.
Remember, like I said, it's going to be a little chilly today, so you guys that are going over the wall, make sure you're
Timothy, you might not
up.
want to go 5% on your tire wear tonight.
Once you guys get cold, hurt yourself.
Yeah, last night, Timothy Wheeler
Be on the ball, man.
wore his right front out at Kansas. We were in the trucks last night. Courtesy of Nate Yarnell. Thursday night, we're going to run a full-length cup race at Kansas Speedway, courtesy of Nate Yarnell. But let's focus on Bristol Motor Speedway. It's the most important race on the schedule. It's next. And we're coming right at you for 300 laps. We're going to start 14th.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
David says this ain't his first rodeo. Got a spinner. I think that was either Kyle Smalley or someone else in a black car. Memory serves me correctly. I think Kyle's in a black car. Yeah, what I was saying is David Griffin pulled over, just let Wheeler go by.
On your clear.
Was David backed that corner up a little too, not too quickly, but much quicker than I did.
Outside. Quarter outside. Clear.
We all had to check up for that car that was spinning out, so we're a little behind the 8 ball. We are not alone, though. I'm going to commit to this bottom. Did a lot of practice here. The bottom, in my opinion, is just as fast as the top. Great crowd. My good Lord. 160,000 strong here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And can you blame them? Absolutely not. You got title sponsor Sim Race City. You got fan favorite, the Gen 4 car, the early 2000s. Yes, I'm paying $120 like all these other fans to come watch this. So far, so good. Been green since the beginning. Sim Race City Mustang feeling daggone racy.
Go around. Thank you. Mr. Tire wear is going to be a major deal here.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll see you again.
You can go around me on the outside, Kyle.
I hope David doesn't
Sorry. Thought I was clear. Sorry.
I hope David doesn't save too much and get lapped. These laps go by quickly. I think we start seeing some guys migrate to the top.
Outside quarter. Still outside. Still outside.
God dog it.
Clear. Inside, inside. Clear low. Do you have any contact?
Sorry, Rob, if I came up. That's very well on me. I thought I was
That's
clear.
all good.
I thought I was clear to get back on the throttle. Obviously, I wasn't. Let's get back in our groove.
Leaders on pit road. Caution's out.
All right, we will put it out for the very first time.
Clear your stuff. Clear your head. Pits are closed.
Somebody alt F4'd it. Not sure who that was. Somebody towed, I do believe.
I'm sorry.
You're behind the 22.
Put it out, turn 2, turn 2. Put it out, turn 3. Turn 3.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That I've never seen
We'll
racing
come down
that
and put
intense.
tires on it.
Never.
And if necessary, I will indeed get that damage fixed. We're not going to auto fuel. I don't trust the auto fuel just yet. Pit road is not open.
Open.
I'm hoping that I'm still in the 80s on my tires. If so, I'm doing a pretty good job. Preferably mid to high 80s on that right front. Gonna have to go all the way around. We are taking 4 tires, no faster pair. I will get any damage fixed that I can.
We are 10 away.
I don't think I have too much.
5 away. Alright, your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark.
What have I got here? 37 seconds. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of it done. Let's see what the tire wear was. 86.92, so I'm good with that. Pace car in 7. Ooh, Garrett White has manually disconnected. Not good.
Go, man, go. Go, go. Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard.
No speeding.
All right, we need to be behind the 9. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 28.
Race car guy.
So pretty good tire wear. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy to stay behind the 28.
Come around to 519.
Still got about 20 seconds of damage, 25-ish.
Were you involved in that, J-Dub?
No, I was not.
You take extra fuel or something?
No, I was getting some damage fixed. Rob Shaw and I got into it. I think I came up on him
on the
and
green
got
this
some
time.
right rear damage.
But we're going to be
All
on the
good now, though.
outside this time.
10-4.
Looks like there's a bag sitting here on
Yeah,
the
86.92. That's pretty good.
Get on the girl.
I'm gonna,
Line up
as you can
behind
see,
the
I
9.
really want to see this baby go green. You know, for 33 laps. Now, lap 31 was under caution, perhaps? I cannot remember. We'll have to go back and look for that, the $10 Miss Haley Roberts prize.
All right, boss man. Face car's off, be ready. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Cody Burke.
Yo.
What was your rods after that run?
Right front?
Your right front, your right rear.
Temperature 234 and 220.
I think you meant your wear, not your temp.
84 and 88. Wow, you guys are using your tires up.
Oh, really?
I was at 89 and 93. I might have had a little bit more, but I went for a little slide down the back stretch.
There will come a point in time, if we start seeing cautions, we're going to have to be more aggressive. These cars really launch off the corner. So much fun to drive. Now we got Rob Shaw behind us. We normally race with Steve Shaw. I'm wondering if Steve just hasn't had a name change. iRacing will allow you to do that. Ran a lot of Dover last week. Obviously this track is half the size, but the same characteristics.
Staying high, staying high.
Harrison may be in the wall. Feel like David and I are gaining on the guys in front of us.
sub. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that new sub. Greatly appreciated.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still out there. Clear high, clear high.
Sub. Thank you.
Appreciate that greatly. Pardon my my hoarse voice.
Thank you, John.
No problem.
Oh no, the cat's in here.
Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear high. Outside, outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear, clear outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Got a clean track in front of me now. Hopefully we can catch back up.
What are you doing? You're an idiot.
So what you got going on out there, bud? Close.
Ooh, Dave, and not sure who that was.
In front of you on the high side.
Got caught up into it. Not good.
Kyle, I didn't mean to get into you in that start of that race.
Yeah, he was racing me like a clown too. That's why I just totally backed off.
Yeah, Timothy, if you wouldn't race people so hard, you'd finish more races.
29.
Griffin and Wheeler have not seen eye to eye on the racetrack. I had no idea that was Wheeler. Wow. Wow. All right.
Open.
You completely dumped me.
Get the lucky dog.
And how do you get the lucky dog if you're involved in that accident?
That does not make sense. That defies everything we know about sim racing. All right, we're 80 laps in. We're going to take another set of tires.
Here we go. We're 10 away.
I will not fix any damage.
5 away. Alright, sure mark. Now, turn in. Focus too tight to the wall.
Wow. All right, so I've got 46 seconds now of optional repairs. I don't know how I went up. I didn't touch anybody.
Go, man, go. 0 speed.
I think maybe the splitter or the car sits on the track. We're going to, which these don't have a splitter. I think they were called a valence back in the day. That might be what the damage is. I don't know. But I added about 20 seconds of damage there and don't know how I did it. What's up, Jerry Denton? Russ Wheeler strikes again, Martin Fallon says. All right, tire wear after that run, which was about 50 laps, 76.91. I'm okay with that. That's a pretty good. I like that. I'm totally good with that. That is, for me, that is good tire wear. I kissed it with your right front. Kissed. What did I kiss, Dwayne? You talking about that incident in front of me that wrecked? Or did I get into somebody with, or the wall or something?
We're on 1 to go.
I'll be on 1 to go.
Unfortunately, we will be on the outside here.
Yes, I will, Dwayne.
Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another tug real quick.
All right, let's focus on this run, getting up there in the top 10.
Got some right side bumper damage, just so you know.
Copy that. Thank you, Doc. I got some right side bumper damage. That's probably from my incident with Rob Shaw early on.
Off. Green flag.
Sorry, Oliver. I was trying to save it that whole corner.
Guy on the apron down here.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside, outside. Still out there? Still outside? Still outside? Clear, clear outside. Come on, Earl, get him by there. Good job, man. Work that thing around.
Car feels good at this point. Really don't have time to look down at your relative. Trying to figure out where David Griffin has cycled back to, or up to. I hope he didn't have to take the faster pair.
Outside. Still there at your door. Clear. Good job.
I know he didn't show it there, but Holt Johnson is the hardest man on iRacing to pass. Really surprised me that I think he may have gotten tied or something. Working lap 109 of the scheduled 300. Cordell is a lap down behind me. We'll give him this spot.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Good job.
Easy there, J-Dub.
Yeah, man. Got my hands full.
Inside. Inside's clear. Working the bottom. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, you're going to have to call it. Clear on the bottom.
Go inside here. Go inside.
Clear low. Caution, caution.
Man,
please quit right. Closed. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 29. We've got a pass
22 of Wheeler involved in that one.
Behind the 29.
All right, as we approach halfway, I'm totally comfortable where I am on tires, so I will go down and take more tires. That is caution number 3, I believe. Am I right there, Martin Fallon? I think that's caution 3. We'll put 4 Mr. Feelgoods on this unit.
Lucky dog.
Lucky dog, hi.
All right, good. David gets his lap back.
Outside soon. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 28.
Not taking a fast repair. Not going to worry about any damage. Guys, please stay on the outside of pit road. Unless you're forced down there, that's a different story.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. All right, shore mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
There we go. Pretty good entry. Let's check on our tires. 85, 93. Good with that. Cat, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
This is not the racetrack where you want a kitty cat right here in front of you. It's just not. All right, we're showing 127 on the fuel. Let's call that 120. That's going to take us up to 240. Still not close on making it on fuel. Once we get to maybe lap 200, we can start considering finagling with that fuel. I want to welcome in everybody this evening. Hope you're having a good time. I know we are as the sun sets here in Thunder Valley, Bristol Motor Speedway. Last Great Coliseum. Somewhere here on the wall it says Last Great Coliseum. World's fastest half mile, whatever you want to call it. It is a wonderful racing facility. First Tennessee Bank, there's the Last Great Coliseum. If you've never had a chance to get to Bristol.
Mr. Smalley, did I see you were out in California?
One to go. You're going to line up on the inside.
I highly encourage it.
29. Remember not to change lanes before the start-finish line.
He took his rig with him.
Wheel and pedals, that is.
All right, we are coming back to green.
And he didn't take his mic?
He's using the speakers.
So I can call him all kinds of names he can't fight back. That'd be great.
Pace cars off.
For one night only. Take it while it's hot.
Green, green, green.
Inside, Oliver.
I'm wondering if anybody's gambled yet on tires. I seriously doubt it. Cautions have been spaced out well enough.
Sub, thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you guys very much for that new sub. Do appreciate it. Wasn't too long ago we got to 8,000. Would love to get to 9K at some point. Hang on to it, Marcus.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Good job, Larry. Larry got a little loose coming up off of 2.
Outside. Clear.
you guys are just discovering the channel or just tuning in, this is Sim Race City. 1 second. This is our third round of our 6th race, Sim Race 6 series.
Still there at your door. Clear. That's a good job.
We kicked the series off at Talladega, then went to Michigan. Our next race will be at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway.
Inside, you're clear. Inside. Still there at your door. Still there. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear. Baby, looking real good, man. We're coming to halfway.
The reason you're racing me this hard, your lap's down, bro.
Clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high. Working the outside. Still outside. Outside clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high.
I am always the last one to change the racing line.
Go ahead, Kyle.
When the
Go down
tires
low.
tires dictate it. I noticed everybody else is kind of running this middle and diamonding down the corners.
Outside. Outside. Door outside. Clear.
Thought Buchanan was in the wall right there. The lights are on at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Inside. Still inside. Still there at your door inside. Clear inside. Inside, inside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear him. Look forward, get some more.
Can't throttle up too quick on the high side. I wouldn't even call what I'm running the high side. I'm more in the middle. Holt Johnston, excellent job of preserving them tires. Working lap 172. Coming up on a 100 lap. No, I'm sorry. We had a caution on lap 80. I can't remember if that was our last one or not.
Go ahead, J-Dub. Go ahead.
Outside, caution's out.
I just can't believe.
What's your car doing, bud? I think they want you in single file.
Right.
Pit road is closed.
Thanks anyway, Larry.
You should be starting behind the 4.
All right. Whoa, let's not run into a fellow competitor.
You're going to have to come around the pace car. Get behind the 4.
Now, we had driven up to
Hey, Cody, you
P9.
just blinked big time.
Dadgummit, we were about 5 seconds on track from getting a lap. Got to get up here for some
How
track
am I now?
position. Let's
You're
put it
stable
out
now,
one
but
time.
you flew up in the air and into the stands for a second.
You would probably say, short track racing.
Yes, Bristol is short track racing.
Unbelievable.
You know it. I know it.
I've never seen
David
racing that
Griffin
intense.
back on that lead
Ever.
lap, I do believe.
Pit road is open.
David Griffin is back on the lead lap. Started the feature event with 22 cars. Now I, not purposely, but because I wasn't paying that much attention, I was racing too hard. I did scorch these tires pretty dang good.
Here we come, guys. 10 away now. 5 away. Alright, shore mark. Now, turn in, not too tight. Right here.
Alright, boys, let's go. 54 on the right front. Alright. Yeah, I overdrove it quite a bit. Now, a lot of that was because I did go high the last 20 laps or so.
Go, there you go. Hard. Go.
Something very unique, and I'm knocking on wood as I say this. I have not seen a... I take that back. I did see one in front of me. Most of the wrecks have not been around me, which is good. Alright, I dropped 2 spots right there, and I'm not sure how or why. Let's bring her back down pit road. See if we can't get a little bit of this damage fixed. I got 40 seconds. I'd like to get that. Heck, we'll go ahead and we'll top her off just in case. There's nobody on pit road, so I'm going to drive down here at the bottom. No fast repair. Topping it off with fuel. No tires.
5 away.
Keep an eye on that pace car.
Now. Turn in, nice and smooth. You're going to be leaning on me.
Come on, pace car. Keep an eye on that pace car. Pace car in 6. Pace car in 5. Let's go ahead and go.
Go.
Got 22 seconds remaining.
Going on the flag. Be ready. But give those belts a little tug here. Let's get ready to go again.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Yep.
Got it. Well, you know, you make sure you do use the blend line.
All right, bonehead move.
We're going to come down pit road.
Bonehead move. I thought we had an extra lap.
Caution's out.
Crap.
Caution's out. So sorry. Be ready with, there you go. Be ready
That does me no good.
Stuff, guys. No.
That does me no good. Had I been on pit road, I would have been okay.
Close.
Still got to serve this black flag.
Car. You're going to be lining up behind the 4.
All right, that was absolutely dumb.
Did you get any of that, Rob?
Absolutely dumb.
No, I missed it. I got the lucky dog.
Oh, that was stupid.
Swear.
Absolutely stupid. I thought I had an extra lap to get 10 more seconds of damage fixed. I did not, obviously. All right. About as dumb as it gets. I'll tell you what I can do. I can go down
How's
pit
your car
road
trading? You hit the wall pretty hard.
I'm going to have to take a fast repair.
519. Got the lucky dog.
That sucks.
Lap down car.
Ah, that was terrible. Dumb.
Yeah, I used mine about 50 laps ago.
I wished I'd gotten down pit road.
Yeah, it's Bristol. It's going to happen.
Get behind the 66.
While we were green.
You get dumped or you just get loose?
And maybe I could have served that.
Loose. Lack of talent.
All right, let's check here. We'll top it off with fuel.
Yeah, that's
no
what
tires.
dumped me as well, was lack of talent.
Here we come. 10 away.
Oh my good
5
God.
away.
I can't
At
pit.
your mark. Now,
Pit road's
turn
not
in
open
here,
for me.
Turn in, turn in. Leave it on me, copy.
What are we doing? I thought pit road was open.
You're going to be coming around the 4.
Man, we are stepping all over ourselves right here.
I think we should be behind at 519.
Pit road is now open, okay. Let's see if it's still open. We're 2 to green. I'm not going to pit.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 519. You're going to be coming around the 22. You're going to have to come around at 519. You're going to have to come around at 96.
Well, that's Rob
There you go.
and
Get up
Steve.
here, teammate.
Yeah, I've got to serve a penalty. Blend line violation.
Are you beating yourself again?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You need to race the track, not yourself.
Yeah, it's true. Easier said than done for me, though.
Alright,
It's okay, you're going to get that lap back.
This restart's going to be important, as you guys
I hope
know,
so.
we got to make sure we're on our games here. On it. You'll be on the outside.
I've not had the opportunity to
Behind
pit,
the
so I hope I don't get
47,
disqualified.
And let them have it.
You're probably going to end up having to take let the whole field by.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, here we go. I got to get my bearings straight here. We're going to enter in turn number 2.
All right,
21 car will be pitting soon.
Ready? Green flag, green flag. Doing a really good job, buddy. Really good job. Remember the big picture here. We will pit. Come on down here. 1 outside. Clear hand. Lap traffic up
35. I'm going to go multiple laps down, but we're going to fight our way
Oh,
back.
sorry.
Caution somewhere.
I mean, it was bound to happen.
Caution.
You've been all over me the whole race.
Let's see. Let's see if we can serve this son of a gun.
I driven a little deep and I barely got your bumper.
I was on pit road. I'm not in my pit
Here we go,
box,
fella.
obviously.
10 away. 5 away. That's your mark now.
Let's
Turn
see if
in,
it'll
turn
let
in, turn
me
in, turn in.
do it. If not, I'm going to go. All right, it is letting me serve the penalty, so that's the best case scenario. I'm only going to go 1 lap down. I got lucky. I got very lucky. If you've watched this channel at all, you know this is not out of character for me. I don't know. I don't think ahead. I think in the moment, and man, that kills me. That kills me. It did work out, Simray City, Alan. It did work, but it shouldn't be in this situation. Should not be in this situation. All right, I can actually go now. Got 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and go.
Go.
We got about 3 seconds of
Good job, guys.
damage remaining. And I'm only 1 lap down, I believe.
Pit road is closed. 96. Got the lucky dog. Got one coming outside. Be aware of that. Pit road is open. Line up behind the 96. Line
Now,
up
let's
behind
reassess where we are. Pit road's still open. I'm not going back down. I've learned my lesson.
We're going to restart behind the 4. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 96.
Cal Buchanan, thank you very much for letting me down there on that restart. Yeah, Dwayne, we're starting to.
That's a nice guy right there.
No kidding. We're starting to accumulate those cautions. We're
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
908 laps out from the finish of this one. And I am 1 lap down. I'm racing John Creighton. Got to let that 12 car by. Got to let the 12 by, and I'm not sure who that is.
Up behind the 22. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
Who is in the 12? But that is Walker Thomas. Probably the last car on the lead lap, perhaps. I think we got plenty of fuel to make it to the end, so that's not going to be an issue. I'm on brand new tires. We're still on 2 to go.
We're on 1 to go.
Ooh, estimated laps 109.
Get behind the 12, behind the 66. Do not scuff up your tires too much. Be easy on your tires.
Tell you what, if it looks like we're going to be cutting it very close on fuel, I'll back off. I did notice a couple cars go down pit road right there. See, I've got to get the lucky dog anyway, so I've got to race. Fuel is not an issue for me. All right, I'm racing John Creighton. Got to fight the good doctor up here. And John is about 4 cars ahead of me.
Green flag's out. Inside. Still there at your door. Inside's clear. Working the bottom. Inside. Clear inside.
They're
Flowing on the bottom. Keep it up. Watch me quick here, bud. Close. All right,
son of a gun. Well, I will not be the lucky dog there.
Behind the 9. We're going to restart behind the 18. All right, we need to be behind the 66.
Crap. I'm sorry, Doc. It was impossible for me to slow down there. All right, let's reassess.
You're going to be lining up behind the 66.
See how much damage we do have. We are going to go down pit road when it opens, and not going to take the faster pair. I think Doc just said, you know, it's just Bristol.
22.
Could not agree more.
Got one coming outside. Be aware of that.
Could not agree more.
Unbelievable.
Problem is, I don't get the lucky dog back,
that
and neither does John Creighton, which I hate.
Get behind the 29.
All these are lead lap cars.
Behind the 66.
Almost pitted at the wrong time there.
Yeah, I've done that too. All right, no tires. We're still good on the tires.
Road is open.
I might as well take a set, right? Might as well take a set. Still going to have 5 sets remaining. That would be a set of tires every 20 laps. No, let's be realistic. I'm going to be racing for a lucky dog. No. Let's go ahead and take a set. We'll take a set. Let's assess our damage. That's the purpose. So no, let's not take tires. If it looks like I need a faster pair, I can come back down pit road.
Here we go.
I got into the 66 pretty good, but I don't see much damage on his car.
5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in. You're going to be leaving on me.
Let's see what we've got here. Minute 14. Let's take a quick look.
Sorry, hold on. I was looking at the phone.
All right, there she is in the...
Distracted driving.
Okay. I see what we've got. We got front damage. It's going to slow me down a bit. All right, let's go. We got 4 seconds. I think it's too early to take a faster pair. That's the first incident I've really been in.
You're behind the 22.
I know there's several drivers out here already out of faster pairs.
1 to go. You'll be lining up on the inside. You're gonna have to
And
come
quite
around
frankly,
to
at Bristol,
22.
I don't think that's a huge deal.
All right, old boy. Clean them things up. Give those belts a tug. You're ready to rock and roll here. You're going to be lining up behind the 28.
All right, so we're good. We're lined up
You got some
behind.
freshies on there, Bob?
Yes. Well, yes and no. They've got about 1 lap on them, so I'll call them freshies.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Still racing John Creighton for the lucky dog.
Green flag. Green flag.
Your car looks like a Wheelman modified there, Creighton.
Thank God we're at Bristol.
Side. Clear low.
RPM's still up, so we'll see what it does.
Bust the traffic, girl. Good job, man.
Inside JW.
Outside.
Thank you.
Clear hand.
Thank you, Dom. Inside Marcus.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Your door.
Trying to let Marcus go
Clear low.
and not give up too much time. Take it inside, Dave.
Inside, inside. Still inside.
I don't want to hold him up.
Clear.
I think the only
Thank you,
person, yeah, I think the only person I'm racing is John Creighton. John is 3 cars ahead of me. With the damage on the front of this car, it is pushing pretty good. Aaron Brown catching me. He's on the lead lap. I think he's on the lead lap. He's not on my lap.
Inside. Clear.
Thank you, John.
No problem.
Thank you, Larry.
I'm sorry, I thought you were gonna go low. That's on me.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear low.
But sorry about that.
Good God. That did not help me, although I passed John Creighton. Wheeler was able to catch us and pass us.
Thank you, Larry.
Car will not turn. I've went down on the brake bias trying to help a little bit, but even that is not going to turn this car.
Outside. Clear. Caution's out, caution's out.
All right, Wheeler's going to be our lucky dog.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside?
Now, I do have an option.
Hold your brake.
I can stay
You
out
have to come around the face car.
and take the wave around.
Up behind the 22.
Yeah, Wheeler is the lucky dog. All right, we've got about 40 laps on these tires.
All right, we need to be behind the 22.
I know the leaders will go down pit road. I've got an extra lap here to think it over.
Got the lucky dog. Lap down, car coming.
Let me think here. If I stay out, I'm going to be slow. I'll get lapped within 20 laps. Pit road's not open yet.
Get behind the 31.
If we don't have the caution,
The face car.
if we don't have the caution, then I'm screwed.
Why did Hold just get brake checked?
Oh, man.
I have no idea. I was expecting an explanation, but I didn't get one from why I got dumped either.
The road's open.
I was told to let a car pass me.
I've got to pit. I've got to pit. No. I do not. The reason being, I thought if I didn't pit, John Creighton would stay. Anyway, long story short, I was comparing myself to John Creighton. He's going to go down. I'm going to get my lap back. So I'll be a lap ahead of John Creighton. So I'm not fighting him. I'm fighting the leader of the race from not going another lap down. We're going to need a caution within 20 laps so I can go down and get service on my car. All right, probably not the smartest move ever, seeing how we got 61 laps remaining, but I think it suits me fine. I think it suits me fine. There's only one way to find out, and that's take my wave around lap here. Get back on that lead lap. I'm going to ride in the back. Hopefully I'm slow enough to dodge any wrecks. I still have the faster pair if it's catastrophic. It's a risky move, but I got to get back on the lead lap. And with just 60 laps to go, and we've done a longer green flag run than that tonight, this might be my only opportunity to get back on the lead lap.
It's going to be green next time. 1 to go. You should be starting on the inside.
If this works out, you can call me Kenny Rogers. Call me the gambler.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 9.
If this doesn't work out, you call me an idiot.
Stay focused.
I think so, Brandon. I do, man.
Hold the 1 to go. No go. Not going.
I think that was the only option I had.
Come around to 22. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 9.
Now Wheeler is on the lead lap.
One to go.
You know, I really got lucky with the black flag I had.
Which is correct.
It worked out to where I only went down 1 lap. So I've had a little bit of fortune tonight. Now I'm going to ask for more. Let's get greedy. Let's get really fortunate. Aaron, I'm on extremely old tires. I'm going to stay at the bottom and I'll be slow.
Yep. I'll take you higher in the 1 here.
Copy.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. You know you're coming. Door outside. Clear him. Outside. Still out there. You're clear. Caution.
Nice save, sorry.
Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly.
Call me Kenny Rogers.
Closed.
I'm going to grow myself a white beard. We can call me Kenny Rogers.
Nice dive bomb, idiot.
Yeah, somebody dove bombed?
Yeah, I
dive bomb?
try to go to the bottom.
What is the past tense of dive bomb? Dive bombed?
Who did that? Because they knocked me like out of the race for good.
Oh, no. No. Oh, son of a gun. He meant it. Griff is out. That is not the run he needed. All right, we are going to take new tires. I've got like 40-some seconds of damage, so I'm going to get that fixed. I got to start. I'll start at the rear of the field anyway.
Pit road is open.
So let's save that
just
faster pair.
run right over top of the twice, and I'm trying to do my own thing. He's just incredibly impatient.
John, I'm going to vouch for Aaron here. You raced me so hard when you were a lap down, and we were about to get lapped by the leader. Like, there was obvious impatience or inconsiderate.
It ain't that big of a deal, that's on me. I just dove it in there trying to get up front, but it was bad timing for me.
Yeah, when I was racing U-29 really hard, I was racing JW for the Lucky Dog.
Yeah.
So I was doing my own thing there.
A race within the race.
You weren't going to catch him if we kept going side by side like that. You should have just let me go. We were going to get lapped a second time.
He was in front of me.
There were no yellows.
All All right, I got 52 seconds of damage
I was
now.
in the lucky dog position when that was happening.
Just keep an eye on that pace car.
In front of the car that's behind me.
7
a
seconds.
lap down as well. You know, if you're so worried about it, you should have tucked in behind me.
There weren't no. You were slow as balls. That's why I didn't tuck in behind you. I was trying to pass you, and you were pinching me all the way down to the yellow, to the frickin' line. Like, there was nobody behind you that was for position. You didn't have to worry about it.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around.
Yeah, who was the idiot that dumped me?
Yeah, okay. You need a tissue? I have a box here.
Alright.
No, I just don't need inconsiderate morons like you on the track.
Alright, Bubba. I'll see you in a minute.
Ew.
Yeah.
Pit road is still open. We're going to come to 1 to go. I got to keep that in mind. We're on 2 to go at the moment. No tires, no fuel. Let's just get some of this damage repaired. This is 4. Now we're going to be 1 to go. I cannot pit. Will not pit.
1 to go.
That's how I got myself into trouble earlier.
Alright, big girl. It's up to you, man.
Hey, guys, everybody pull over and let the 29 go by here, okay?
Oh my god, it's amazing how ignorant you are.
How?
I'm just looking out for you, buddy. I don't want you to get upset.
Yeah, like you were towards Aaron. Yeah.
It's Bristol, baby.
Well, I mean, it's different when you get flat run over twice, and all I did was call him an idiot. It seemed to really hurt your feelings.
50 laps to go.
Should delve into that sometime.
Green flag. Yellow. Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. Close.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Aaron got a heck of a restart and drove right into Holt.
Why was that worthy of a yellow? There was literal
Right,
no
so
one
we're
was
gonna have to
flagging
come
me.
around
That
the
was weird.
18. Coming around it, 18.
I did gain the track position. Do I go down
What is the penalty for unsafe pit exit? Is it a drive-through?
26 seconds stop and go?
They could be lining up behind the 22.
I don't know why it's not showing me what the penalty is. It's just telling me what it is.
It will when you get on pit road.
If you want to check everything, it'll be a stop and go. You gotta uncheck everything, fast repair, fuel, repair off, tires, all that.
He would probably say,
Open.
Cody, you are so inconsiderate. I cannot believe it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've
Okay,
never
do I
seen
have to
racing
take
that
another green?
intense. Never.
Yes, I think so.
Get behind the 66.
Yeah, if it was the unsafe pit exit, yes, that'll have to be under green. Yeah!
Mr. Brown?
It is definitely Bristol.
Yeah, that's on me.
It's short track
you guys
racing.
checked up and I just didn't see. I was being way too aggressive. Yeah.
I'm going to roll
funny.
with 50 seconds of damage. I'm okay with where I am right now. I'm back inside the top 10. I need a single-digit finish for the points. I need some solid points from this race. Last place will get 1 point. First place will get 22 points. So I need single-digit finish so I can get double-digit points in the standings. I'm 13th right now in the current standings. Let me see if I can flash these up because I'm not coming down pit road. Let me see if I can get the standings back up onto the screen. That's the wrong. I don't want that one. Never mind. I've already closed them out. Never mind. Forget that.
Why'd you leave, David?
I left because I'm guessing my butt kicker is knocking my screens out of triple screen, and it put me on the left side, so I had to go fix that in the file. So I just turned my butt kicker off to see if that's the problem.
I want a butt kicker. That is
And
the
I
one
was
thing
really
I want.
ticked off because I got dumped twice in this race.
Me too.
I think you're right. I think you're right, Video
I
Gamer.
understand the feeling, gentlemen.
I'd like to reverse that order on some other people.
One to go. All right, so it looks
I
like
mean,
you're
I
gonna be on the
understand being
inside,
upset
I
when
think.
lap cars are running you hard, but when
Coming
you're
to the
racing for the
green.
lucky dog, you
Make sure you
can't
stay in line.
really
Yeah.
take that into
Start finish line.
consideration.
You cannot. I agree with that, John. 100%.
If I wasn't racing for the lucky dog, I wouldn't run the lead lap cars hard.
Be considerate for once.
I don't think you were the one that wrecked me, John.
He was not. He was not.
Yeah, you were, and you weren't. There was nobody behind you besides the leaders that were hauling ass. If you just let me go, we wouldn't.
All right,
Well,
man,
watch that
pace
now.
cars off.
Use that kind
You
of
ready?
language in here.
Language.
Green flag. Doing a great job.
What did I say?
Wrecking on the outside.
Caution. What do you got now? It's open.
I don't remember
Now
saying
close,
that,
close.
but my apologies. Tensions are high. Sorry.
I agree, Harrison, but
My bad, it's one of the tires.
patience, patience. We can all
You
calm
said the
down.
naughty version of butt, Harrison.
Yeah. Well, listen, I bought 4 hours, and it is turning into the Bristol race that potentially, always Bristol, you always have the potential of a lot of cautions. We ran the first 200 laps and had, what, 3 cautions? And then now we've run into a series. As expected, it's go time. We still have 2 hours and 13 minutes on the server.
Closed. No, it's open. It's open. It's open.
Cody Burke.
And my St. Louis Cardinals are down 5-1.
I'm tired.
Wake up.
To a Shohei Ohtani-less Angels team tonight. Shohei is on the mound tomorrow night.
Last 20 laps has taken a while.
People will be more considerate.
If you don't know,
I just think somebody put a bullseye on my car.
if you don't know, old Marcus is somewhat of an instigator, that guy.
And Cody, if you're so tired, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if you just went to bed.
Yeah, pull off the track, 20. Get yourself some rest.
Not yet.
Crap.
JW, that is not true.
No, not at all. Not at all. Marcus defending himself. That boy's an instigator. It's funny. He is a funny individual.
As bad as I was going to be the lucky dog candidate, but because I can't clear this black flag yet, I can't get the lucky dog.
Had you been on pit road right there, you could have served it. It did me, or I did that earlier in the race and got lucky as can be.
Yeah, caution came out before I got to pit road entry.
Yeah, it did. All right.
Around 18.
Under caution yet again. I think, Martin, how many is that, my friend? I've lost track. Everyone in the top 7 park at Spasm says, I agree with that. Sounds like some Rusty Wallace always complaining about something. Hey, boys, Rusty is known to complain. That's a fact. Cautions do breed cautions, Mike. You're 100% right. It is like real NASCAR, Alan. You are correct. 11. We've had 11? Wow, did not realize that. Did not realize that. All right. All right, boys. The cat is at my feet. Look on. Come on now. Go on. Go on now. What happens is my wife brings him in here to use his litter box to eat, whatever cats do. Cats doing cat things. And she shuts the door and she goes to sleep.
But we're going to be on the outside this time.
And I'm stuck with the cat for the last half of these races.
Boss man, pull them belts tight. Be ready to go.
All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Walker Thomas, our race leader, Cody Burke, runs second. I don't know if I hit the wall or somebody behind me hit me. I don't know. It's irrelevant.
Pace cars off. Are you ready? You ready? Green.
Go around me on the outside, Larry. I got a pit.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear.
Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. I think
God
that is.
damn it. Sorry,
I think that is
didn't
Smalley.
expect a checkup. Fuck.
Harrison, watch your mouth. Watch your frickin' mouth. Or do not race with us again. It's that simple. You understand?
I mean, I apologize.
Don't do it. Apologize all you
Outside.
want. Don't do it.
Still out there. Still outside.
Sorry, but I wanted to make it sound
Clear
sincere. I
outside.
didn't want to just...
Everybody knows
Outside,
you're sincere.
outside.
Hush.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Clear high.
Good God. I got to deal with children. Got to deal with children. I basically got two rules. Watch your mouth and have fun. It's that simple. Most of you know I'm a teacher. A lot of my students watch. My children, my own personal children watch. People from my church watches. Some of my bosses watch.
Inside.
You're going to be that guy, go race with the
Still
teenagers.
inside. Clear him. Clear. Slowing on the bottom. Real slow. And that lap car up there.
David has served his penalty. I'm sure he's at least 2 laps down. Still being conscious of tires. Got 30 laps remaining.
Outside.
Going to need those towards the end.
Still outside on your quarter. Clear high. Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Don't worry about me, J-Dub.
Copy.
You just go get that top 10.
I need single digits. That's my goal.
Outside. All clear. Door outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside.
I got caught looking in the mirror.
Clear.
I got caught looking in the mirror. I was seeing what David was doing, and Kept my eyes on that virtual mirror at the top a little too long.
That's it, man. You keep fighting. About 20 more laps to go.
All right, we need a late race caution. Stop me if you've heard me say that before.
Hey, you guys up front, you guys should wreck.
Nah, it won't happen when it matters the most.
Thanks, Larry.
Sorry, Holt, I didn't know you were 3 wide. I backed out.
Yeah, I pushed up on whoever that was on the outside of me. I apologize, but I was trying to make room.
Are you really racing at Bristol if you don't go 3 wide at some point? I think the answer is no. I don't think you really are living. Everybody needs to be 3 wide at Bristol at some point.
You disappeared, Holt.
Now, I have backed off the last 10 laps. Trying to save a bit of tire, and I think it's helping.
Slow car coming backwards on the inside. Call. Caution.
Okay.
Fellas, we have got a very, very difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our P's and Q's.
All right.
This road is closed. 10 to go.
I think Aaron Brown may have spun it right there. We are going to come down, take that
Wow,
faster
we got
pair.
lucky there, Holt.
We're going to take that faster pair, and we are
Oh, I
going to
would
put new
think
tires
so.
on it.
Yeah, I gassed it really hard and almost hit the outside wall just to miss you coming back up on the track.
And if this doesn't work out,
Yes, we
I don't
were
know what else.
fortunate, Mr.
It just
Griffin.
wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were had Timothy Wheeler on your outsider. I wouldn't have dove inside you there.
5, got the lucky dog. Gonna have one coming to the outside.
Take the faster pair.
The good news is we all got through it, so that's all that matters.
We're going to take tires. Some guy's not pitting. Bold move. I get it with 10 to go. We're going to be less than that.
Here we come, guys. We are 10 away. 5 away.
Hey, Rob, if that was you on the outside, and I apologize for getting in your door.
Nice and smooth.
Strategy move, 2 tires.
Go, there you go. Hard, 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 hard. Go, 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 go.
I do not need to speed. Left side's at a 95, 96. We're okay.
Line up behind the 29.
Easy there, Hot Rod.
Coming around at 18.
All right, we're up to 8th. We got a lot of guys in front of us on old tires. And by old, I mean, dang, what, 25 laps? 20 laps, maybe? Enough to make a difference. I think we get a series of green-white checkers. I think we're okay. I think we can possibly get a top 5. There's only one way to find out. That's stick around. If you're out there and you haven't given us a thumbs up tonight, we'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, the tires are
another one to go.
The tires are going away quickly.
Unfortunately, we will be on the outside here. Keep it up, my man. 5 to go. About time to give it another whirl.
Yeah, I agree. I think we go where they're not. If they're bottom, I'm going top. If they're top, I'm going bottom.
You get that lucky dog, J-Dub?
I've been back on the lead lap for a while now.
Yeah, can you give me 15 more cautions so I can get back on the lead lap?
It's possible.
Boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag.
Wheeler.
And then lap car up there.
That was Wheeler.
Yeah.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Timothy, there's cars in front of you there, bud.
I hear him call that caution. Need you to check your radio connection. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard,
He
actually.
thinks this is bumper cars or demo derby.
On your headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy? 10-4.
I hit Timothy after he hit you, which probably compounded it.
Closed.
Yeah, I don't think I have much damage, but it did spin me out. Well, guys, there goes the top 5.
I got a meatball. I'm done. Thanks for the host.
Hate that, John.
Before you actually hit Timothy, John, so it wasn't your fault.
Yeah. Son of a gun, boys. Son of a gun.
The green white checker.
Oh, my. What can you do? What can you do? You know, here's the thing about sim racing. You know, whether it's with us or any other group.
To the outside soon.
You know, you got your name to defend, and that's it. I'm not even going down pit road.
You're going to be lining up behind.
You've got your name to defend, and that's all you've got. Your reputation, your honor, whatever you want to call it. That's all you've got in sim racing. And by gum, I do my very best to try to be as clean as possible. And I don't think some of these guys do. And I'm not pointing at Timothy right now, although it may look like it. You know, we've done this for 6 years now.
Man, that purple looks so good in the lights.
I agree. I humbly agree. I've done this for 6 years, and you guys that have watched for a long time.
Chrome wheels, though, JW.
Yes, I do believe I am.
I'm concerned that mine are flashing in the lights and blinding people, and that's why I'm getting hit.
Oh, they are very flashy. That's a fact. You know, we over the years we've raced with many guys that names that you still remember who don't race with us anymore.
Come around to 28.
For a reason. You know, for a reason. They could not shed that label.
Closed.
Right, wrong, or indifferent. They could not shed the label of either having a terrible attitude or just always involved in wrecks, always causing drama. Those guys, and listen, I probably count on one hand the amount of drivers that I've personally banned. Maybe 3 guys. The rest that don't run with us, that's by their own choice. But they know better. They know better than to come race with us. So, anyway.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 20.
We'll try our best to get back up towards that top 5. Don't know. I lost 2 spots. Probably got a bunch of damage.
So we should be on the outside, right, fellas?
But
4, correct.
It's too late in the race to worry about that.
Let's get it cleaned up real well, man. Clean up those tires.
I think the nose of the car is pretty good. I think. Who knows? I might be down on horsepower. I don't know. We're going to drive it for everything it's got. Yeah, they do, man. You're right, Spasm. They zap the energy out of what we do.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Couple more laps. Working the bottom. Go inside. Clear him. Clear.
I don't like these left side tires. I do not like the left side tires.
Ahead of us. Those lappers out of the way, Earl. 10-4.
We got to finish. I think Kyle and I were fighting for the same spot.
Good win.
The fireworks are going off.
Good win, Jordan. Man, that was fun stuff on the last run.
Finished 11th. P11.
Checker, right? Yep.
Robert, you available Saturday night?
But unbelievable.
Man, that's embarrassing.
Great race, guys. Great race. That was a lot of fun. Great race.
Let's go to pit road. Only 2 crew members.
Race winner is Jordan Coots. Congratulations, Jordan. Good win there.
Stopping us right here, I think. And they want you to come up.
Oh my God, bless.
Kinda mad at you, Jordan, man. I swear I had you on that last caution. I would have been in the perfect spot.
Oh man. We'll go look at that last lap, and if that was my fault, I will apologize to Kyle. But we were last lapping it, and I was not even looking out my rear view. Truth be told, Jordan Kuntz is our race winner. In a very unique paint scheme. I think this is a ARCA scheme gone wrong. It's upside down, but nevertheless, it's fitting. And congratulations, Jordan Kuntz is our race winner. Jordan Kuntz. Excuse me. I thought so too, Dwayne, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. It's about execution. I dropped the ball when I stayed on pit road too long for damage repair and went a lap down. You know, I spent the rest of the race fighting to. Let's spin this around a little bit. I'd like to get that iRacing rig in the back. No, I'll tell you what. We're going to go right here. Can we get the big Jumbotron? I think that screams Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm going to get the big Jumbotron. You barely can see it for the graphics at the top. We're going to get this. This is Jordan Kuntz, driver of usually the 99 car. He is 99 in iRacing. I don't see a 99 on this car, but congratulations to him. Jordan Kuntz as our race winner. This is Bristol. This is Sim Race City 3. Sim Race City 3. Jordan Kuntz is our race winner. Let me go back while Walker Thomas says, just a heads up. Hang on here. Just a heads up, the 18 pulled a Chastain on the final corner. Let's go check out the 18. That's Aaron Brown. We will disqualify him if so. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Now, if he gains positions and all this jazz, we will. All right, let's back it up. Let's back it up. You know, he may have gotten into the wall. I don't know. Let's see. I think the race is over. So lap 304. Now, before we say or see anything, the car will get stuck to the wall. Yeah, I think he just had a hard time of getting that thing off the wall. You know, that's certainly frowned upon, but it being the last lap, I didn't see him purposely get that thing high and just try to Ross Chastain it. I do appreciate it. Let me message a Walker. Thanks for the heads up. It didn't improve his position. All right, so the 8 car, he'll clear any persecution. He's good there. I didn't see anything wrong with that. Let's go look at our top 10. Now, we'll go back and look at that last lap for myself. I probably came down on Smalley. In fact, I wasn't looking at all. I was looking forward. I had my hands full at that point. So it's probably on me, and I will certainly apologize. Jordan Kuntz is our race winner. Marcus Adams does finish second. Walker Thomas third. Cody Burke finishes fourth. Aaron Brown fifth. Holt Johnston sixth. Harrison Chandler seventh. Rob Shaw with a good run in P8. Steve Shaw in P9. I'm sure they're related. And Timothy Wheeler finished 10th. I was 11th, and Kyle was 12th. All right, let's go look at that final lap. And again, I know I'm. If that was a cool down, we'll fast forward. Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm on the wall trying to regain it right here. Turning down. I'm back in the throttle and Kyle was going. I mean, that's racing. And there's nothing, no harm there. I tell you what we can do though is appreciate this 21 car. It's a Sim Race City Ford Mustang. She was a beauty. But anyway, it is frowned upon. Yeah, just wanted. Yeah, definitely, certainly, it's certainly frowned upon. Let me PM him back. Certainly frowned upon. Yeah, 10-4 on that. Thank you, Walker. I do appreciate it. We don't want any wall ride. Now, Bristol is a track you can get up there on the wall and keep hitting it, and it'll propel you a little bit. What's up, Darren Cook? Good evening to you, sir. Model Geek Podcast, Darren Cook, everybody. All right, so that is our race rundown. Congratulations, Jordan Kuntz. A fine victory. Beat some really good drivers. I know Jordan is a good driver himself, but he beat some really good drivers here at the High Banks Bristol Motor Speedway. All right, so let's look at our race prizes. We have $15 going out to Jordan Kuntz, courtesy of Sim Race City. P2 goes to Marcus Adams. Guys, if you are watching and or listening, please let me know how you want that paid out. And Walker Thomas with a $5 bill, courtesy of Sim Race City. P1, courtesy of Haley Roberts, Jordan Kuntz, also the recipient of that. We can do PayPal, we can do Cash App, or we can do race credits here through the channel. Lap 31 leader. Let's go back up and watch who that was. Who was the leader back in the daytime? It's not this guy. We're under caution at that point. Lap 31. Are we under the caution flag here? No, we're not. So we're working lap 31. I'm currently 12th. They're working 32. Let's go back. Let's go up to P1. And we currently have Cody Burke. I think we'll lead that lap. We're working 31 here. And we have a caution here soon. We're still on 31. And there you go. So Cody Burke is that lap 31 leader. Let's go ahead and put that on the race sheet. Cody, if you would let me know how you want that paid out. And then on the lead lap, did I finish lead lap? I think I finished lead lap. I'm pretty sure I finished lead lap. And that's going to entitle me, yep, lead lap right there. That's going to entitle me to Miss Haley Roberts, $5, me on the lead lap fund. Awesome. Thank you very much for that, Haley. I do appreciate it. Okay, that's going to be our race prizes. That's going to be our race prizes. I will have the standings updated in the morning and tweeted out, and we'll get that. I think he just got into the wall. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think he, last lap, pushing it hard, I think he just got into the wall, and I don't think there was any malice or Ross Chastain intent or what's the old boy that did it at Phoenix? I don't think he was trying to do that. But nonetheless, we had a good time. Plain and simple. I know I had a good time. That race was a lot cleaner than I thought. As usual, I stepped all over my own feet, put myself in a bad situation. Was able to get out of it. But I don't know. Dang, I really wished I hadn't got spun there on the restart. I think now it was going to be a green-white checker. I'm not saying I could have finished top 5, but I think I could have finished maybe 6th, 7th. I restarted in 8th, but it's neither here nor there. It was fun. I battled, and we're probably going to get double-digit points out of that in the standings. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay. That'll move me up the chart, hopefully up near that top 10. So I'll get all that figured up and tweet it out tomorrow for all these competitors. I want to thank Alan Leifker of Sim Race City for hanging out with us tonight in the chat. And man, thank you for putting on this show. These races are fun. They are a lot of fun. Our next race in the series is going to be at the Fairgrounds Speedway in Nashville. And, of course, that is a little half mile. I think it's a half mile. It's not high banked like Bristol. It's going to be a heck of a battle. I'll get with Alan and David Griffin and see how many laps they think we need to run. It's slower. It's much slower than Bristol. That's why I went with 300 tonight, because I knew we'd be able to run this in a couple hours. So we'll get that tweeted out and whatnot in the near future. So, congratulations again, Jordan Kuntz. I want to say hello, Ogre. I will try to be home for Thursday night. I headed to the... Oh, I missed that. Let me see what Ogre's saying. Our good buddy, Ogre. Bruce Lignell, everybody. I headed to the Pinnacles National Park for the day. Ooh, advantage you. Big fan of the National Park system. I'm a major fan. Friday night, Jim, I'm going to go camping Friday. Plus, I got graduation for school. So, after I'm done with school, I will head to the campground. So no racing. Sorry about that. Friday and Saturday night. We'll be back Sunday night, though. We will definitely race Thursday. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow night. We shall see. We'll see how the schedule lines up. But certainly we want to commit to Thursday night. That's already scheduled. That's going to be a full-length cup race at Kansas, courtesy of Nate Yarnell. That being said, everybody, I truly appreciate everybody that hung out with us tonight. Really appreciate the chatting, the driving. We had a lot of fun. Good race at Bristol. Yes, we had, 12 total cautions, but that's neither here nor there. I think that was fun, and I think that was about the expected amount from a good field. So congratulations one more time, Jordan Kuntz. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you.